mean, I loved film when I was growing up. I loved watching movies. I was just into it. You know, I didn't even know I was like a movie buff, but I really did love movies. And just that was something that just allowed me to escape, and I love the creativity of it. But I really got into acting and decided I wanted to act. It was like around late 2000, early 2001, which is around the time that Senna and I worked on Come Close, the first video. And I remember doing that video and trying some of my little acting techniques because I went to class, and when I took acting, first of all, I hit a ceiling musically. I felt like, man, I need something else. It's something creatively that I want to do that was bubbling inside that I didn't feel I could do musically. Especially being a hip-hop artist, I felt like it was a ceiling. So I tried to play the piano a little bit. I wasn't too good at that, and my singing was terrible. So I decided, yo, let me see what's up with acting, because I love movies. And I went to acting class, and it was just like, from that moment, I just wanted to keep going to class and wanted to keep going to class. And I enjoyed class. I remember walking through the snow in New York, just going to class and doing different little scenes from plays, and it just made me feel good about myself. And I learned about different things about me and about human connection. I just love that experience. So that made me want to act. And from there, I just kept trying it. And, you know, I couldn't do it as consistent as I wanted to because, you know, I was also making a living doing music. But, you know, I remember doing Senna's video or my video, Come Close, and doing my little relaxation techniques and different things like that just to get started. Eventually, once someone told my agent I was green, the next audition was Smoking Aces. And that was the first time I read the whole script. And I read that script, and I was like, man, I really like it. And I went in there and did my best, and that was the first role I got. So that's how I got into acting. That was my steps into film and everything. And as far as music goes, what was the question about music? I'm sorry.
How it's different from or similar to?
Well, music to me is definitely a different medium. When I hear people say, you're a musician, so it should be an easy transition as to be an actor, it's not the same thing. I mean, it is a creative expression. It's an art form, but when you're a musician, especially a solo artist, you kind of write your story. You write the things that you feel. You can decide the producers. When you're an actor, you're a player and you're a piece of the puzzle. You have to work with a team and work with the team and make sure everything is straight. And you have to take somebody else's vision, take a Michael Elliott's vision and really make that come alive, and take Senator Henry's vision and make that come alive as an actor. So it's a little different medium, and it's also, you know, sometimes you got to repeat the same thing. When you get on stage, you do something and it's done. But, you know, as an actor, you got to go back and do this scene and do that scene and hit the mark and do those. So it's different expressions, really, in many ways. The only way I feel like rap has helped me in acting is it made me less nervous in front of people. It makes me, you know, I've been in situations where the mic goes out or people start fighting in the crowd, and you just gotta, you know, you just gotta act like they're not fighting or stop the crowd or something. So, you know, being in difficult situations, you're able to work through it because you have been in hip hop. But I mean, when you look at that, to me, the artists that I've seen make the transition out of hip hop, I mean, I look at Queen Latifah, Mos Def, and Will Smith, and that's my trinity right there.
That's right.
Yeah.